To write a quotient in standard form, we're going to multiply it by the conjugate of its denominator over itself. The conjugate of 1 minus I is 1 plus I. So we multiply it by 1 plus I over 1 plus I, which is 1. And it doesn't change the fraction. The numerator is 2 times 1 plus I, and the denominator becomes the sum of 2 squared, 1 squared plus 1 squared. We therefore have 2 times 1 plus I over 2. 2 over 2 is 1. We cancel the 2's. Final answer is 1 plus I. First, we will simplify the denominator. 4 plus square root of negative 25 is 4 plus square root of 25, which is 5, times square root of negative 1, which is I. Now negative 3I divided by 4 plus 5I will be multiplied by 4 minus 5I over 4 minus 5I, which is the conjugate of the denominator. Negative 3I times 4 minus 5I, and the denominator will become a sum of 2 squares, 4 squared plus 5 squared. Negative 3I times 4 is negative 12I. Negative 3I times negative 5I, positive 15I squared. 4 squared is 16, and 5 squared, 5 times 5, 25. Negative 12I, I squared is equal to negative 1, so negative 15. 15 times negative 1. And 16 plus 25 is equal to 41. We just have to write the result in standard form. It's going to be negative 15 over 41, the real part, minus 12I over 41. ZT is equal to Z1 times Z2 over Z1 plus Z2. Z1 is equal to 2 plus 3I, and Z2 is equal to 3 minus 4I. Z1 times Z2. Z1 plus Z2, Z1 is equal to 2 plus 3I. Plus Z2, 3 minus 4I. We're going to multiply the numerators, and 2 times 3 will be 6, and 2 times negative 4I, negative 8I. 3I times 3 will be 9I, and 3I times negative 4I, negative 12I squared. We can drop the parentheses and add in the denominator. Both of them are preceded by plus sign. 2 plus 3, 5, and 3 minus 4, negative 1. 5 minus I. So ZT will be 6, negative 8I plus 9I, 1I plus I. And I squared is negative 1. So it's negative 12 times negative 1 divided by 5 minus I. Negative 12 times negative 1 plus 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 plus I over 5 minus I. Now we need to write it in standard form. Therefore, we need to multiply the fraction by 5 plus I over 5 plus I, the conjugate of the denominator over itself. 18 times 5 is 90. 18 times I is 18I. I times 5, 5I, and I times I squared. The denominator becomes the sum of two squares, 5 squared plus 1 squared. I squared is -1. 90 minus 1 is 89. 18I plus 5I, 23I. 5 squared, 25 plus 1 squared, which is 1, is equal to 26. In standard form, 89 over 26 plus 23I over 26.